The Greta Garbo of Montecito has finally re-emerged after weeks away and obviously leaving her husband Prince Harry to face something of a huge media backlash. But how real is this re-emergence back into the publicity core? As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Neil Sean here. Nice to have your company. Let's have a big wave today because we're waving in the beautiful Victorian spa town of Harrogate in North Yorkshire. If you are a wonderful royal watcher, this is the place for you. Lots of Victoriana around and, of course, lots and lots of royal connections, which we will share with you throughout our very, well, sadly, quick visit. But as you can see at the side of me here, the very famous tea rooms of Betty's. Now, truthfully, how many of you have been to Betty's? It is one of the most famous tea rooms in the world, started many, many years ago and still thriving, thankfully, today. Now, if you're in Harrogate, of course, if we could all club together, maybe have a raffle, we could maybe afford a pot of tea. And then we could all go in together. Maybe we could even have half a currant each. I just, of course, it's one of those very special places that if you are celebrating somewhere or something, it is the place to be seen. A little bit like, of course, the missing in action Meghan Markle for the last few months. Where has Meghan been and why she suddenly re-emerged? As ever, let me explain. Now, what's interesting here, you see, is literally hours after being dumped by Spotify with their Netflix deal hanging in the balance, and of course, Prince Harry's ongoing onslaught with all of those problems regarding the court cases over here in the United Kingdom, Meghan decided to emerge. Two things that you'll pinpoint in this particular picture. Crystal clear and definitely 100% set up paparazzi shots, invading her own privacy. No two ways about it. Now, the simple fact is that, as we now know, Meghan is signed to the mega agency William Morris Entertainment. They're struggling, as you can imagine, because while we've been told there are brand new mega deals looming, all thanks to being dumped by Spotify, it's not as big or as glossy as it seems. The thing is, when you're a celebrity, if you've been at the top, the pinnacle, and you've been signed by the major players, the ones afterwards get you at a bargain bin price. And that really will be happening now to Meghan. But what she's doing is putting herself out there. And I'm not being unkind, it's a simple fact. You see, by showing herself, literally, out there, just a little activity on of her phone, looking very glamorous. And I love the way in certain pictures they say makeup free. I don't think so. Camera ready would be more the case. But the bottom line is this: William Morris suggested this particular idea to simply diffuse the situation about the fact that another major giant has decided to let go of the services of Meghan Markle. It's as simple as that. And what it is actually saying is this is a woman on her own, in command of her own destiny, and more importantly, she doesn't have the luggage that's sometimes known as Prince Harry. So for people out there that are looking to invest, perhaps rechange the persona of Miss Meghan Markle, what they're seeing is a very vibrant, fresh-faced looking woman over 40 who is ready for action, whether that be in entertainment or indeed, as we all know secretly, moving towards the political sphere. Neil Sean in the very heart of a beautiful spa town called Harrogate.